Connection, the pod. The following podcasts are for mature audiences only, unscripted, unfiltered, and unedited as always. Pro Wrestling Talk, where we will sit down and we will discuss the world of professional wrestling. Conspiracy theories. Have a conspiracy you want us to talk about? Email us at highway34@gmail.com. Highway 34's History Lesson of the Week for World History. Talking Football, where we'll discuss the National Football League, the XFL, and the USFL. And the Honest 50, where the Chief will sit down with a guest and ask 50 questions, 25 from the Chief, 25 from their community. The Battle of Highway 34, the Trivia Show. Watch and listen as Ghost battles Insidious, or they battle the Chief. It is now time for your main event. Let's freaking go.
Welcome. It's your boy Insidious. As you can tell by the title, this isn't a happy one. Should be, but I know I ain't been on a minute. I'm on third shift now, so as you can tell, I'm actually still awake, and I'm actually should be sleeping, but I'm not really tired. So, with that being said, Chief. Oh, well, interesting. Chief, hello, StreamYard. Howdy doody.
What's up?
Just found something interesting and decided it was worth talking about.
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
Missing my computer. My computer.
Oh. Ow. Baby.
So, okay, so you
Hey,
are
what's up,
here now.
everybody?
Morning,
So what's going on?
almost afternoon. So
Morning.
I get strolling through my emails, and as everyone knows, if you can tell by my backdrop or the flag behind me, or if you've ever drove by my house and see the F Joe Biden flag in the front window, automatically assume that I am a Second Amendment gun owner. What gets me are these freaking ignorant college professors that think that every shooting has an explanation. And now they're trying to target guns so fucking bad that now they're trying to blame the stand your ground law. The problem is with that, I have a problem with me personally, is that if a person is getting raped, somebody's getting mugged, I can shoot them. And it would be justifiable because they are in harm. But you take that away, an American gun owner cannot do diddly. So there's pros and cons to this. Well, the new statistics, according to Harvard law professional, is that most of the cases here lately are towards African Americans, and they are shot by white people because white people think that that for some odd reason, this guy thinks that white people have the brain scan to target black people out of anything just for knocking on their door. Don't know. It was an incident in Missouri where an 87-year-old man shot a 16-year-old kid who went to the wrong house. Um, I don't have all the details because there's very limited, but according to the Reverend in Missouri, that black people are under attack due to the stand your ground law, which I find completely bullshit. They kill each other every day in Chicago. I mean, come the fuck on. They kill each other every day in California. I can go on and on and on and on. So you take away the guns from the American gun owner, you have more control. But what gets me is how stupid people are that are going out there protesting, saying justice for the kid. I get it. They are. The guy was arrested. That's justice. That's how it works. But I could say the same thing when an African American male not too long ago shot a little boy for being on his yard. And the media and other people still won't say his name. I could do this all day long, people, and I could give you more and freaking more and more and more, but you will not see anything about that now, would you? Of course not, because it doesn't fit the narrative. I just want to know when American citizens, and I'm saying citizens because we're not a race, we are one fucking nation. When are we going to start acting like it? And quit letting them control us, letting them tell us what the hell to do. I've seen more and more people on here on YouTube in the past couple of days saying January 6th was a test. No. And you know what brought this up, Chief?
Mm.
Dave Chappelle made me think of this today. This
Oh,
morning, yesterday afternoon, not Dave Chappelle, sorry, scratch that. Chris Rock, actually, when he said that black people were laughing at the white people because the white people were trying to overthrow their own race, the same people they voted for. Now, that kind of pissed me off a little bit because the last I knew, we were all Americans in this country and not just white people voted.
True statement.
So you want to sit here and talk about being racist? That's got to be the racist fucking statement I ever heard.
Yeah.
So it's not racist when someone else says it. Just like they say it's disrespectful to use the N-word, but yet they sit there and call themselves each other that every freaking day. So it's that bad, but you're going to disrespect your boy? All I'm saying is I don't think guns are the problem. People are the fucking problem. None of them have any damn brains, and I'm pissed off my computer don't want to work. I'm doing this off my iPhone. And by I add, my screen is very small on here.
So what I'm hearing is, for once, your computer's being stupid, and laptop.
My computer
I'm
is
actually
out.
in here with it right now.
My computer's out, like dead. Power cord plugged in, not
Yep.
turning on.
And then,
Pretty sure power supply's out.
yep. And then you sold your laptop to me.
Yeah. But I still have old trusty Apple iPhone. Which I'll be glad to have it back soon, and I can drop kick this Android right to Jupiter. I don't know. All I know is I just don't believe that guns are the solution that everybody's looking for. Because the only thing you're doing is disarming the American citizen and weaponizing the criminal. Where is this country going to? I mean, Chief, what's your thoughts on it? I know you're not a gun owner. I know you would be if you could be. But I know you still have a thought, so I'd like to hear it.
I'm tired of them blaming random people. We're all human, and we need to own up to our own F ups. I've owned up to mine for quite a long time, and there's not a day that goes by that says I'm an idiot for doing what I did, not involving a gun. And if it was involving a gun, obviously I wouldn't be here right now. But people need to own up to their own mistakes, and if they did something, they need to be in trouble for it and stop blaming everyone accountable. Hold the person that did the action accountable.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. They just want to blame the object, and it's stupid because a gun is nothing more than an object. So if I look at it this way, if that's the case, WWE, somebody gets hit with a steel chair, are they gonna ban the steel chair if something bad happened? Probably. Or they're gonna find a way to make it safer.
Hmm.
The problem is we're making ridiculous gun laws that only protect the criminal. It doesn't protect the civilian. It just makes us unarmed. The criminal doesn't care. Like the gun-free zones, for an example.
He's gonna do what he needs to
Huh?
do to make himself feel better.
Yeah, but what gets me is the gun-free zones. I don't know if you know what those are.
Do what?
You know what the gun-free zones are? You ever heard of them? Gun-free zones are supposed to be safe zones, no guns allowed, like schools. It's funny, there's a lot of schools getting shot up for not being allowing guns there. Um, Court offices, well, that worked very well, hasn't it, in the past? That has, yeah, that's went out the window. Um, Public parks, well, that Chicago, that failed when there was a massacre. Yeah, and you know why? Because we weren't allowed to have them there. Criminals don't care. Said it once, said it 100 times over. If you're looking at everybody as a criminal, which is what our government's doing,
You're gonna be
then we're living in a capitalist society.
if somebody wants you dead, whether you take your guns away or not, they're still gonna get a hold of one.
Well, I know it's not a pencil, but I'm going to play a John Wick or the Joker. Go either or. This pen can be just as deadly. Stab someone right in the right spot of the neck, you sever an artery, they'll bleed out in 30 seconds. Or less, give or take. Anything can be used as a weapon, not just a firearm. And you know who knows more about that than anybody that's walking on this earth? Our military, Russia's military, because they're trained in that. They're trained to pick up a rock and do some. They can make that thing into a weapon in multi-million ways. And then you have sick fucks like psychopaths, serial killers that can think of the same shit. So yeah, you can eliminate a gun all you want, but the fact of the matter is there's always the next thing up. You can't ban a hammer. I mean, we need those to build houses, so that's out. You can't take away a crowbar because once again, you need those to make houses. unless you start restricting those. In that case, we're going to be China and we're going to be communist, to where only select people are allowed to have them. And your computer's freezing. Too much for it not breaking. So,
Yeah, I know it's being stupid. Give me 2 seconds.
well, at least yours is working. Mine won't even power up. Yeah, I'll be glad to have this iPhone back here soon. I'm actually unlocking it right now, by the way. Oh, so anyone who has old phones from US Cellular or Verizon, don't throw them out. There is a site that you can pay money and they will unlock your phone for you and you can take it to any carrier. Just saying. It does take a while. Like right now, I'm up to 6 days and 1 hour. So yeah, but I will so be ready to have my 13 Pro. And something tells me Chief did not know about that either.
What?
The site that you can go and have your phone unlocked.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different sites.
Now, here's something you guys haven't heard before. Stand your ground laws are the greater health threat than mass shootings. Think about that. How many mass shootings have we had already this year, and how many stand your ground law incidents have happened? Let that sink in. Says here, 2. How many mass shootings have we had? A lot more than that. And we can go back to the Idaho thing we've been covering where a guy killed 4 people with a fucking knife.
Did they ever sentence him?
Well, no, his arrangement ain't until May. But
Okay, I couldn't remember.
right now they're still repeating themselves, summary and timeline.
I told you that the coat like this one is available on the site now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually do this morning. You want to see it?
Huh?
I created something new for
Give
sale.
me.
You want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
I like that one.
Of the Highway 30 front, and on the back it's going to say the link tree page for Highway 34 connection. That's what I was doing when you started this.
I love how they keep saying this officer was involved, but they don't know how because nobody's talking. I love it. And then it says disclosed. What disclosed of what? You don't know why you don't have nothing. So what are you disclosing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You work tonight? You don't work
huh?
tonight, do you? Do you work tonight?
Nope. Nope. That's why I'm awake. No, that's a lie because I'd be awake anyways.
Yeah. Well, I have to work from 3 to 10 today in Bloomfield. So if anybody's in Bloomfield, Iowa sees this, I'll be in your city later this evening working. Oh, I know what I was here. Crap, I'll do it on my phone real quick.
Easy because it sounds like he's being set up. So now they have a license that was found. That's funny. The first time we've heard about this. And the DNA of the sheath the knife case that they found. So we now have DNA, and we have a license that was from one of the victims in his possession, found in his car.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it was planted to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sounds like the whole damn thing's fun. That case felt funny from the get go, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we said that. Now there's an officer involved. Yeah, probably because the officer is being stuff planted too because he was starting to catch on. That something smelled wrong and was probably getting ready to open his mouth.
Probably.
But that's all I have. I just wanted to do that little bit of fucking ranting. I'm actually logged into Call of Duty right now.
I know, I'm in your party.
Really? All right. Well, if you want, we can hop off of here and head over there.
Yeah, sure. If you over there,
Huh?
give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I can hear you now. Kind of wanted to do some DMZ or Warzone, anyways.
Save. Okay. I do want to say, since it's prom season, a lot of the proms around Iowa have been happening the last couple of weeks. That's actually why I'm working in Bloomfield at their Pizza Hut tonight, because it's their prom. We've been in your shoes before, so please be responsible when you're going to prom and after prom. Don't do nothing stupid.
Don't drink and drive. And
Yeah,
please wear protection.
that was my next thing. Um, so there's
Plan
that
ahead.
little
Plan
shout
smart.
out. Yeah, be smart. Um, we both love our children to death, but still, we want you to be smart. Um, to those that are graduating this year, congratulations. Now, make sure you stay smart after you graduate school.
Define that,
But
because I failed. What's up, Diggs?
this hat, along with everything else, is available at that site right there. Here soon. I don't know if we're gonna come out with some Highway 34 merch over on Insidious's stuff over on his site.
I haven't been on
Right
there in a
now,
while.
there's a lot of different merch.
I need to.
Yeah, I've been
Because
editing stuff on mine.
well, I have a picture I'm going to add to mine because it's one of my favorite pictures that I've done while streaming, and I think it would be cool to actually post.
I'm just gonna go and show you some of the stuff that's over. Reason why I like Teespring and why I go through them. Here's a couple of the decals, or the stickers. There's more over there. There's a coffee one, which I actually have on the back of my car because my wife's a GM at a coffee shop. There's our Highway 34 Connection logo, our logo for Insidious Streaming, Chief Streaming, and Ghost MAF Streaming. There's even a Chief Streaming Highway 34 merch logo over there. There's Insidious and Ghost merch available for them on there. And if you buy Insidious or Ghost, please let me know in advance so I can make sure they get that money, because that money is going straight to them. That's not who I thought it was. You're messaging me. I thought it was my wife.
Mm-mm.
What the fuck?
But no, I was thinking about that picture because that's one of my favorite streaming pictures that we did.
Yeah.
But I have a better one, actually.
And I'm also going to announce here, I'll go ahead and pop that
And
up.
this one here, I'm also putting on a shirt. Same way with this one here.
I plan on having a new Honest 50 next month. Whether one of the two lovely ladies would be willing to join, that is completely on them. I have 3 that are in talks of appearing. Barbell Bandit just got back home, so she's getting back to her daily life back in Texas. My first kill's got a busy couple of months. I'll get her here as soon as possible. And then Lacey 0607 from Twitch, when I can sit down and get her in here, we'll get her in here as well.
So,
I've not
anywho,
added the new sponsor into this video, but I'm gonna play it and I will add them in when I'm not working on 6 days a week. And then we can end so you and I can go game.
yeah. So I can tell them real quick. Go over to Swift Styles, and if you want to order anything from them, it's swiftstyles.com or swiftstyles.energy.com, and type in promo code Insidious5, where you can get, I think it was up to 10 or 15% off.
Are you streaming Call of Duty?
Mm-hmm. I think I did one the other day, actually, when me and Spiral were playing, and we wrecked 3 people. Oh, by the way, my sniper rifle, as I found out, has exploder rounds. So there's that. It turns enemies to dust.
I actually have a sniper rifle that I bought with the Santa Claus pack that makes you go boof when confetti. I've been using that lately. That is awesome. That's one VC stupid.
I've also got on Modern Wars on Hardcore. I actually, I wonder if I can take that into Warzone. I will have to double check and get back with you. But I do have it in multiplayer. It's something Chief's been
There's
wanting and
2
hasn't got yet.
places. Oh, we'll find that out over there. Those are the 2 places you can come watch us stream Call of Duty. We are going live. Let me see that for a second. If you guys have seen on Twitter and other social medias, I've been posting links for a site called Timu.
And Rumble.
It is a legit controller on it. But you can right there. It
That is the ugliest
Timu,
damn thing I've
which
ever
is
seen.
weird.
Right.
That is the ugliest damn thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, you might think that, but I actually like it.
Same.
I'm in the process of getting a couple more.
Yeah, you have to give me a couple.
Well,
I do, Dave.
Mine's a little better.
Now you're
It's
gonna make me
camo.
look for the one that she got me. Or where'd it go?
For me or
And it's got a microphone.
Well, fine. I'll pull out this doohickey.
what the design supposed to be again?
I don't freaking know. Your mom bought it for me.
Skeleton? Why?
It's a whole bunch of
About the
skeleton skulls.
Shay's is freaking badass. Yeah, Shay has one too like that. That I
I
bought
missed
her
my
off
camo
Amazon.
one,
She
but-
loves that.
My camo one. You remember that one? I threw it too many times playing Black Ops.
I didn't even know you.
That's what mine is. Mine's camo.
I've matured a little bit. I don't throw
And
them no
it's-
more. I just want to.
Yeah, get me on football and I'll show you how to toss a controller.
Yeah. We show this ad
I've
and then we'll
actually-
get to our,
Back after
our
a brief
end screen.
message from our sponsors.
That's right. The official sponsor of Highway 34 Connection, the podcast, is Dubby Energy, a clean energy to help you be better. Dubby Energy. Try it today.
Hey, it's the Chief from Highway 34 Connection and Chief_streaming. Check out officialchief34merch.com for all your merch for Highway 34 Connection and Chief Streaming.
If you're interested in buying merch from Insidious_streaming, stop by my spread shop where you can find everything you want and need. Thank you and have a good day.
Now back to your live podcasting here at Highway 34 Connection. Is this gonna switch? I'm trying to.
Nope, I guess not. What are you trying to do? Hit the end screen or what?
No, I'm trying to hit this. There, so they can see everything. I should do it the time play. Alright, free end. Mr. Wyatt, you dumbass, you just threw my controller on the phone. Or, yes, you did.
Mrs.
And then, scene appearances. Missed 2. But alright, you all have a good one. See you when we see you.
I like how you don't so smoky.